Every bride has that one wedding mishap, and mine was an issue around all of the planned alterations for my dress. Spoiler alert. 6 weeks before my wedding, my boutique said they couldn't do any of the planned alterations and I was on my own. I went dress shopping a year before my wedding and I chose a lace dress that was a bit too revealing for my comfort. I spent about 3 hours with the seamstress discussing modifications for more coverage while keeping it convertible for the reception because I wanted to be a little bit cooler later in the night. We agreed to transform this deep V-neck dress into a strapless design and adding a custom bolero for my ceremony, which I could remove later. I ordered extra fabric for the changes and left the boutique feeling excited about my dress. After 5 months with no updates, I checked in and was assured there was still plenty of time, though my dress and the extra fabric hadn't arrived yet. 2 more months passed, and I finally got in touch with a manager who informed me that the staff, including the original seamstress with all my dress plans, had been fired. And additionally, that my dress order had been delayed for 4 weeks from my original order date with no explanation. When I found out all of this new information and that none of the notes for my original dress alterations had been passed from the fired seamstress to the new manager, I spent a week compiling all previous discussions and inspiration photos, and then I handed all of this off to the new manager who reassured me that a seamless transition would happen and that the seamstress from another store needed only 6 weeks to complete the modifications. At my 6-week fitting appointment, the new seamstress from the other store had no idea of any of the planned alterations for my dress and thought my wedding was 4 weeks later than it actually was. Once informed of this information, she was visibly uneasy about completing the changes on time. And after I expressed my concerns, I was contacted by the store owner who tried to gaslight me into believing the dress I ordered could never hold the alterations I was claiming that were planned. Luckily, I had a video recording of the fired seamstress and I discussing the changes, kind of exposing them in their lie. We settled on me taking my dress elsewhere after the new seamstress reassured me that the plans could be done to my dress, contradicting the gaslighting owner. It's just that there was no way she could do them in the time frame that had been allotted. And now I was just kind of stuck.